Kate Walsh of Grey's Anatomy fame wore Halston to an LA Opera gala this month.
She's a good client of this.
Oh, real of decades?
Yeah, she's
Oh
chic.
gosh, she's stunning. And I'd also just like to say that this past Saturday, we recognized that that would have been 26 years since Halston passed away.
Exactly.
Just such an American icon. Anyway, this jacket, which I'm gonna have Amanda join us, because this jacket, Cameron's here, it's machine wash. It's a poly span waterfall minimalist dream, and you can wear it open or belt it. I just ordered before the show the midnight. It also comes in sand dune. And Cameron, I featured this on Instagram and Facebook today.
People went crazy for it.
I think it is one of the most brand right, stunning, gorgeous pieces you guys have done.
Well, I love it because it's a piece you don't have in your closet.
Totally.
And we want to give you those things you don't already own. So the idea of what we call a spring topper, and it has the softness and the fluidity that we do in our cardigans, but it has a lot of those trench coat details. And we're doing it in a wonderful crepe that has 8% spandex. So it's really, really wonderful with the touch and with the movement.
Super lightweight.
A raglan sleeve, it slightly bells out. It's a wonderful bracelet length, so super feminine. And then I got to turn Amanda around because you've got these details, the storm vent, you know, inspired by a trench coat.
Oh, and by the way, snip this
Snip
open.
it. Yeah, see, we're going to snip it as it happens.
It's a little vent that is supposed to be, sorry.
No, but I like that it's happening live and on camera because I was going to tell the ladies to do that.
I don't super love it, but we had to do what we had to do. By the way, what's happening? This is under $80, numeric sizing, not lettered. So, for instance, I ordered a 2, and it is a machine wash little
belted
gem.
And that's what's so amazing
like it
about.
Belted?
And this is, you know, the idea of outerwear that you can wear all day. It's substantial enough in the crepe.
I think it's important to point out, yes, this is outerwear for spring, summer, where we need those, at least a handful of those pieces and options, because it's going to be chilly in spring and there could be like moments in whatever. But when I belt it like this, which I think this screams for an Obi belt, this I would wear indoors.
Completely.
To work.
And that was the whole idea
Right?
about this, that we could take elements of outerwear, but make it something you can wear 24/7 to elevate your, it's an elevator. It elevates anything you're wearing. So you could put this on over a t-shirt and a skinny jean, and all of a sudden you've got this elegant, fluid, wonderful, wonderful drape, which is so chic, this waterfall drape.
That's the waterfallness of it.
Exactly.
It's meant to be kind of floppy, chic, flowy, generous, relaxed.
And it's unlined, so we did beautiful satin finishing with all the seams. So it's beautiful when it flops open in a little bit of wind.
By the way, in the midnight that I'm wearing, sizes 22 to 28, last call. And then in the sand, I want to call out, well, both of them I want to call out. Baby doll, can you turn around again? So if we can just go in a little close here for a second, because Cameron, though it's not lined, the inside, it's almost like a double face woven.
It's double crepe, double plus good.
So the inside's a little darker on each color so that when the flaps fall open and waterfall, it looks a little contrasty.
Exactly. It's got a very, very sophisticated tonal color blocking. What I love about this is that it's not too heavy, but it's substantial. This is the type of thing you wear. If you were at Easter Sunday yesterday and you were going to a service or you were going to a luncheon after, you put this on because all of a sudden it gets a little cool when you're indoors. I mean, I was in LA yesterday and the temperature dropped so much after 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
You need something like this.
I mean, you'll notice, do you call this a raglan?
It's a raglan sleeve.
So it's like that. I'm probably using all the wrong terminology, but I just have to speak quickly because it's going quickly. It's like a raglan drop shoulder, like falls off. I mean, it's just, it's got that minimalist, contemporary.
But it bells, so it's really feminine.
Yep.
And for women who are a little bit more petite, it's going to hit you mid-calf. So on Amanda, who's tall and luscious and exquisite.
My mom would love this.
So it's, you know, it covers the knee, it grazes the knee, covers the booty. If you're a little bit more petite, you'll get a little bit more coverage.
And how do you explain the hemline?
It's like a tulip. It's all about femininity and it's all about movement. And I love it. I mean, it looks so great on a day like sporty chic, just running around.
Let's go. Why not? Let's go.
I know, a day we haven't given you any love.
Oh.
I mean, how gorgeous is this? Just so simple with a tank and a pair of jeans. You leave the house and you look finesse.
And I want to tell you something. This is so dynamite. And I just want to beg you, please, because you're the fashion director of this brand. And the easy pay is 30 cents a day.
Which is
This is an extraordinary steal that this coat. We call it a jacket. I'm calling it a coat. It's so lightweight, you can belt it, wear it indoors. Nonetheless, whatever you want to call it, is $79, and it's designer Halston.
And it's machine washable.
It's completely a steal. If you can just replicate this a million times over, I mean, it's wonderful.
I mean, our outerwear has been very popular since we launched, so we're going to constantly come up with new ideas. But coming up with great ways to give you options in spring, in the hot weather months, this is that type of piece. That it has the fluidity that you get in a knit, but it's substantial because you've got that beautiful crepe that drapes. That 8% of spandex is really comfortable to wear.
500 left out of 1,600. Midnight is last call. That sand dune.
And don't be scared of sand dune. If someone pours wine on it,
no.
you throw it in the machine. I mean, this is easy care.
It's that just class act, creamy, tan, taupey, just brilliant. It's brilliant.
And think about this in the fall. You're going to wear a turtleneck with it, and all of a sudden, like, you're going to get a lot of wear. This is not just spring, not just summer.
With a British tan obi belt.
So chic. I mean, when we first met, I was like, I hope someone's belting it, and you were the one who was belting it.
I'm sorry I didn't use a Halston belt.
No, but I love it with the obi belt.
With a great obi kimono
The obi belt worked. Halston did obi belts back in the day too.
I know. So we're officially in limited quantities. Use the Easy Pay. 200 remaining. It's machine wash. It's a complete giveaway, and it's totally my favorite thing in this entire 2-hour PM style. I think it is a home run.
We're freaking out.
So
are they.
Okay, so are you staying or going back to LA or what's happening?
I got to work here tomorrow on other stuff.
All right, on other stuff.
Thank you. Have a great PM, Sean.
Love you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Love you. Goodbye. Hey, QVC.com. We every week, that's me, we write a blog for PM Style. And this past week, we thought it'd be fun to just answer some of your questions directed to me. Like, Sean, tell me about your older brother. Sean, where did you get that? Sean, what makeup do you really like? Sean, why did you change your lipstick color? Like, where'd you meet Joe? All of those things. And we still have a 2-parter that's going to air this week because you guys had so many questions for me that we couldn't even fit it into one blog. All right, the Halston coat, jacket, whatever you want to call it, sold out. And I am so excited for you guys to get it. I think that if you want to know what the Halston brand at QVC is all about, it is that coat. And if you don't like it and you send it back, that's fine. I'm just telling you, that is true Halston. Hey, the iMan